Mexico, get ready because state lawmakers, remember, wrote those rebate checks into law that you're soon going to be able to cash.
Another round of tax rebate checks are on the way. It's one of the moves that got over the finish line during the last legislative session. Ryan joins us now with the breakdown. Ryan, how much can people expect, and importantly, when can New Mexicans expect to get paid?
Well, Julie, it's going to be as soon as next week. Some New Mexicans are expected to see a nice bump in their bank accounts. State officials gave an update today on the rollout. Single tax filers can expect $500. Joint filers can expect $1,000. State officials say just shy of 1 million New Mexicans are expected to qualify for this tax rebate. And for people that use direct deposits, well, those are going to hit accounts starting on June 21st. Paper checks are going to go in the mail between June 20th and 29th, and they are reminding folks to update their addresses if anybody moved. And for anyone that hasn't filed their 2021 state taxes, there's still time to do so to qualify for a rebate.
We also know that we're in a time of elevated inflation and that New Mexicans struggle to pay for basic necessities like food and utilities and transportation and things like that. And so the rebates come hopefully to New Mexicans at a time where they can put that money right back into the local economy.
The Tax and Revenue Secretary says the state is still in a years-long revenue boom. And despite setting aside $690 million for tax rebates for yet another round of checks, the state still has a record percentage going back into the state reserves. She says the boom is in large part thanks to the oil and gas industry. Now, a much smaller chunk of money is set aside for low-income New Mexicans, but a driver's license is going to be required to apply for that money, and officials explained why.
One of the sort of sobering statistics we found in the last round like this was that 84% of all the applications received through the portal were identified as being fraudulent and weeded out.
Tax and revenue folks say they have put more safeguards in place to prevent fraudsters or bots from applying for these funds. They're asking everyone to be patient and give it till the end of the month or early July before you reach out to the state asking where your money is. Guys?
All right, Ryan, thank you. And as Ryan mentioned, low-income New Mexicans can apply for what's called relief payments. It's a much smaller pot of money, and the state is encouraging everyone to file their state 2021 taxes, even if they did not have income to report. However, people can't get both tax rebates and relief payments. We have all the details on KOB.com.